it's that time again. We are gonna go ahead and show off a little bit of this Poet's Pen build. It is Bladefall, main trigger, dual wielding Poet's Pens, bat and body swap. We got Unearth and body swap going for quick mobility. It's kind of like a flicker strike, especially once Onslaught gets on the scene. The amount of things that just die is pretty absurd. Survivability of this build is pretty great too. This one right here that grants 57 life per enemy hit. So as you saw, I just I just bursted my health straight back up from being pretty close to dead. It also leeches 30 mana for each enemy hit by my attacks. It's pretty great, pretty great. I'm not even gonna lie. Of course, I'm using Light Poacher, and I'm leveling, so I'm not even using an actual chest piece. But as you can see here, I'm only using 5 links here. But this is strictly for what is it? Barrage. That's all this is for. And all that does is trigger my Bladefall, my Unearth, and my body swap. Concentrated effect support, physical delightning, and spell cascade. Let's see. I do need to play with my passive tree a little bit, so this is probably going to get much stronger once I do that. But we'll see. As you can see, it just rips apart everything. I just did the Brine King solo in under a minute. If it didn't have phases, it would have been shorter than that. Tree. One of the shortcomings. One of the shortcomings. This is probably one of the funnest builds I have ever put together. My first character was a Raider Ranger. I wasn't too impressed. Really squishy. Extremely squishy. If you want to talk about a character I will never play again, that's one of them. Oh, I need to find Meligaro's map before I go do that, but I might as well get the waypoint while I'm here. And then from that I went to a duelist. The duelist was pretty good. It's just, I did end up going with basically a shrapnel shot build on that with the Chin Soul. So he does good amounts of damage. I think I just got bored with it. Most likely is what I happen. Revisit him every once in a while. But then from there I went ahead and did this Inquisitor. I left this Inquisitor off at, I want to say he was 48 when I left him. And just started leveling him up again today, almost 10 levels already in a couple of hours. But a lot of that was spent getting all the pieces together that I wanted for this build. I didn't think about that I'd actually have to go back. Oh well. At least I've got it there for when I find his map. Or, yeah, Miligaro's map. After I left this guy, I ended up actually sticking it out with the duelist and leveling him up further. He's like level 87 at this point. Or 78. 78? Yeah, 78. But then I did a Spectre build. Necromancer. It was pretty alright. Until you get to the higher tier maps and all your Spectres do are die. And what I mean by higher tier maps is I mean like 7 or 8. That's not really even high tier, that's mid tier. So it really just doesn't resonate with me with having to go through the amount of hassle that it takes to get your Spectres back. Because with Desecrate, it will spawn your Spectre minions, but if you're not in your hideout, it's a pain. And when you're in the middle of a map, you really don't want to have to go back to your hideout every single time a Spectre dies. And then trying to get the correct ones for the maximum damage output versus just erasing one of the map's minions? No. So that turned out to be more of a headache than it was worth. So then I went back to the Inquisitor, and this is what I've ended up with. I'm not going over this wall. Oh, okay. Does that make sense? I just kind of want to showcase this build. It's kind of fun. Interesting. I'll go ahead and put a link to the path of building in the video description. Alright, y'all enjoy.